help. They need help. So are you willing to help them? Bless them, because because we are so blessed ourselves. So when you are blessed, why not be a blessing to someone else?
I'm actually very excited about this trip because this is my first time going on a World Vision trip because I just got appointed as a Goodwill Ambassador for World Vision. I brought a lot of goodies for Pramila and her family. It's like a whole bag of fleece jacket. I made a very special gift for Pramila. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited to meet her and her family. A lot of my friends, they are World Vision sponsors, and I only came on board a few months ago, and I never understood, I could never understand that kind of excitement that they had when they were sponsoring children. I could only listen, but now I'm one of the sponsors. Deep down in my heart, I know that I'm not just helping one kid. I'm helping an entire village. And you know what? It's not about the money, but it's really about having the desire to want to do your part for the society, for the poor, for the underprivileged. And this is what I think sponsorship is all about. It's not just about one person, but it's about the whole community. Wow. You know what? Throughout the trip, I thought to myself, oh, Belinda, you're this, travel host. You've been there, done that. You've seen it all. You wouldn't be feeling too much. I was wrong. I was overwhelmed. Oh. I got emotional. I did. She lives high up in the mountains. I live in a city. I live in a first world country. She lives in a third world country. It's a big difference. Just by giving her that sense of hope, knowing that someone cares enough to want to bless her and her family, I sincerely hope that when she grows up, she remembers that, oh, someone has helped me before, and I want to grow up to be somebody who can be a blessing to someone else. I know that they are struggling. Yeah. They've got like 6 children in the family. Their old house was destroyed by a landslide. So the dad had to go loan money to build a new house. Yeah. He's heavily in debt. And in order to clear those debts, he has to go loan more money from someone else. How does he survive? How does he make sure that he keeps his whole family full and happy? And it's difficult. But what happens after that? But how when she lives here? What can we do for her? I want to do more. What would help is that we get a lot of sponsors to come into the village to sponsor every kid. Then something happens.
Yesterday we were in Sinduli East and we had to drive 2 hours or 3 hours, or walk 3 hours up a very steep mountain. The terrain is extremely difficult. So imagine that you're pregnant and you're having to walk straight up a mountain in the heat of the sun to get health care. That's a huge issue here. The number of birthing centers are few and far between. And for that reason, and also culturally, women have tended to give birth at home without any help. So right now in Nepal, only 36% of women give birth with a skilled birth attendant available. That means over 60% are giving birth at home. Our NGO partner goes from village to village, building awareness, urging women who are pregnant to go to clinics. They give them basic health information. They talk to them about nutrition, because nutrition when a woman is pregnant is incredibly important, both for the health of the mother and the child. We're also at the same time, we advocate for an increased number of birthing centers. Education for children in Nepal is a real challenge. As you know, yesterday we were up in the mountains and those little children have to walk over an hour, some of them, to get to school, over very difficult terrain, narrow roads. In the rainy season, the roads get washed out. It actually becomes dangerous to go to school. We're very involved in early child development. That's preschool, it's up to the age of 6 in Sindali. And that's really important because what we found is that when children have a positive experience of education before school, they're much more likely to learn and be more willing to learn in school. Education is ultimately the responsibility of the government. World Vision does step in when needed to build classrooms, provide toys and books and educational materials. So that's another piece that we do. Finally, World Vision spends a lot of time in raising awareness with teachers. We actually train teachers in how to do child-friendly education, so to expand the way they teach. So why are we doing this? Why are we building schools and providing equipment and toys and games and training teachers? Why are we building awareness with parents and children? It's because we believe that education provides children a way out. It provides a hope for a future and it gives them a chance at a better life.